Thanks for stopping by, guys, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Today, we're going to be doing another tank battle. This time, I'm going to be joining Lion. Do you want to introduce yourself and your tank?
Pancake.
Pancake. Just the Pancake?
Yes, it's Pancake. There are smaller tanks, but yeah, Pancake.
And I am going to be bringing out the Mark 54 Naga. So, without any further ado, let's get ready for round one. Alright, and we're both ready for round one. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. So, the Naga is the newest tank, and you may have already seen it when I did the time-lapse of me building it. However, for the most part, it looks a lot like the Minotaur, and it's sized a lot like the Minotaur, and it's very much a polishing of the Minotaur. Has most of the same features, just with a little bit more effort put into certain things. I'm surprised you didn't push that advantage when I reloaded.
You have a 4-round DF, right?
Yes.
So I know you had 3 extra rounds left.
Well, I'd gotten out of my tank to reload, so...
Yeah, but you could have gotten back in, so... That's most likely horrible reasoning. Wait, I'm dead. You took out my
ground
spud.
pen you?
Yeah, you got everything except my seat. Well, you got my engines too, at least. Like, all my buttons are gone and so are my spuds.
That was very anticlimactic, unfortunately. Alright, and we're both ready for round 2. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Last round was really quite boring.
Yeah. Oh, lag spike. Ping spike more like.
Oh!
Oof.
Yeah, Naga's dead.
Yep. Might want to fix that.
The rolling issue. I need to put a bit more weight at the bottom. Alright, and we're ready for round 3. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. So, that is definitely an issue with the Naga. 2 things I've noticed so far is I need to tweak the drivetrain a little bit. It has some issues turning at low speeds, and I need to put a lot more weight on the bottom because it is a bit top heavy and rolled over there. Especially with my run and gun style of play, that's not a good combination.
You're hiding behind a rock. Well, actually, no, a rock, I feel. What power do you have again?
Something near a 30 power.
Oh. You didn't kill my bombs.
But it did kill your seat. Alright, and we're both ready for round 4. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine only having an up-firing, only a down-firing cannon.
My gun elevation also seems to be rather slow. I'm not sure why.
Last time you started shooting spuds at me, I died.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes. It's my aiming device.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like right here, I'm having a hard time turning around these corners, even though I shouldn't.
We're just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie.
And what you just saw there, my dear viewers, is a anti-jamming button. So if my cannon ever jams, I hit that button and it causes a block update, which unjams my cannon for me without having to get out of my seat.
You're just using spuds and cardboard, or?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not as sophisticated as it sounds, but it's still useful.
Yeah. Ooh. Little did you know, I have an up-firing cannon. Thought I wouldn't have taken that long.
I saw you get out to reload.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have.
Reloaded right in front of the enemy.
No, I thought you were over there. I thought you were still over there.
I backed up, I saw you hop out, so I just immediately put my barrel as far as I could down and just went boop. So unfortunately we are out of time for recording. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. If you have suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Enjoy the channel, enjoy what I'm doing, please subscribe, it helps out a lot. And right now, share this help the channel the most. So if you do help the channel, please share this episode with a friend. I want to also thank Captain Bob for being a member over on the channel and supporting me in that way. And thank you, Jay Dixon, for helping out and making this video. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for sticking around, and until next time, peace.